I think I can sum up this game with a uh, with a three-pointer in the final minute or so of the last of the game uh, by Max Weepking. So anyway, the U of A took care of this game pretty good with Washington State. I think that it was right in the beginning. I think that it was their three-pointers that uh, the U of A was hitting their three-pointers right off the bat, and Fogg was really taking it to Washington State, and he was the big scorer uh, of the first half. I think he had 18 points in the first half. Solomon Hill did pretty good. He ended up with uh, 3 out of 4 from three-point land, and Fogg had 4 out of 7 from three-point land. And Brandon Lavender, which is an awesome three-point shooter from what Miller has been saying. He was 4 out of 5 from three-point land. So the U of A had 9 offensive rebounds, and the Washington State they ended up with 7 offensive rebounds, but I think they got the offensive rebounds, quite a few offensive rebounds right in the beginning. I mean, right in the end of the second half. He had 23 assists and they had 11 assists. So, you know, I, and a lot of those assists were three point three point attempts made. That's why we had so many assists, and we had 10 steals, and they had one, from what I understand, and we did pretty darn good as far as turnovers this time. We only had 9 turnovers, and they had 16 turnovers. You know, the visiting team usually has a higher amount of turnovers, um, and if we can keep our turnovers below 10, then I think we're pretty good. You know, you can't say everything is all based on turnovers. I want to say I want to put the most weight on turnovers, or the most weight on